Right now, somewhere, someone is staring at a text message that was never answered, a job application that went nowhere, a friend group that quietly stopped inviting them. And the feeling isn't just disappointment, it's pain. Real physical pain. You've been taught to call it hurt feelings. But the real answer is far stranger. Your brain barely tells the difference between rejection and injury. Neuroscientist Naomi Eisenberger ran an experiment that changed how scientists understood emotional pain. She had people play a simple ball-tossing game while lying in a brain scanner. At some point, the other players stopped throwing the ball to them. Excluded, left out. Nothing physical happened at all. But their brains lit up in the exact same region that activates during physical pain, the same circuitry that fires when you burn your hand or twist your ankle. Rejection wasn't a metaphor. It was hitting the same alarm system. Why would evolution do that? Think about your ancestors again. Belonging to a group wasn't a nice bonus. It was the difference between eating tonight and starving alone. Getting excluded from the tribe was often a death sentence, slower than a wound, but just as final. So your brain built a shortcut. It treats social exclusion like a physical threat because for most of human history it was one. Psychologist Kipling Williams spent years studying this exact scenario, the one Eisenberger used in her scanner. He called it ostracism, and he found something unsettling. Even when people knew the exclusion was random, generated by a computer, not real humans at all, they still felt genuine distress. Your rational mind can know a rejection means nothing. Your ancient alarm system doesn't care. It fires anyway. Here's the twist. This system isn't just reacting to rejection. It's constantly measuring your risk of it, even when nothing has happened yet. Psychologist Mark Leary proposed something called Sociometer Theory. Your self-esteem, he argued, isn't really about how you feel about yourself in isolation. It's a gauge, quietly checking how valued you are by the people around you. When that gauge drops, you feel it before you can even name why. That's why a slow reply can wreck your whole afternoon. Your sociometer already ran the numbers and it doesn't like what it found. So the next time rejection hits you harder than it should, you're not being dramatic. You're not oversensitive. You're running software built for a world where being cast out meant your life was actually in danger. The sting is old. Older than dating apps, older than job interviews, older than any of the modern rooms where it now goes off. Right now, somewhere, someone is staring at a text message that was never answered, and for the first time they understand exactly why it still hurts this much.
If you want more content like this, please subscribe, like and share. See you in the next one.